Bear with me a moment. Minasan, konbanwa. Okay, looks like this is all working. It's good to see you all again. So, we are now in the full swing of summer, and I'm still getting used to this microphone. But it's getting quite warm. And today I'm coming to you with a new and special review. It took me a little bit of digging, but I managed to find out some information about the Nihonshu that I'm reviewing today. This particular Nihonshu is called the Ouginomai Daiginjo. It's from the Fujisaki Sobei Shoten Sakagura, which is located in Saitama. Let's go ahead and pour. Minasan, kanpai. Okay, the flavor is quite interesting. The smell, it has kind of a natural berry note. I'm picking up a bit of raspberry and blueberry, or no, blackberry, not blueberry. Again, but it's only in the smell. It's not in the flavor. The flavor is it starts out with a hint of lemongrass, but it kind of has a strong undertone of cream. Aside from that, I'm not getting a whole lot more out of it. There's a hint of mushroom in there. It's not bad. In fact, it's good. It's not. It's just not outstanding, I suppose. But this was made using domestic rice with a semi-bui of 50%. The Nihonshu dough is +1, so it is a bit. It's still on the dry side, but there are hints of sweetness to it, and this has fermented up to 19%. It's recommended that you drink it cold, which is exactly what I'm doing. Now, the Sakagura took me a while to track down, but I managed to. And I am quite pleased. So let me give you what I know about that. So Fujisaki Sobei Shoten was founded in the year Kyoho 13, which is roughly 1728 by our calendar. In 2018, the brewery was relocated to Nagatoro-cho, which is apparently rich in nature, because they felt that it would deepen the process of the sake brewing in their own personal tradition. There is apparently some quality natural water springs in that region, and the rice is respectable. The founder of the Sakagura is Mitsushige Fujisaki, from the Hino region of Omi province, which is currently known as Hino Town in the Gamo district of Shiga Prefecture. He was born and raised in a family of Omi merchants who were famous all over the country for their exceptional business talent and as connoisseurs. And Hino is a region in Omi that specializes in the manufacture and sale of sake. Apparently, the family were called Hino merchants and expanded their activities into the Kanto region. And it was in the 13th year of Kyoho that the first Sobei Shoten established the Fujisaki Sobei Shoten under the name of Juichiya, which is one of their groups, apparently. Since then, while engaged in brewing and business, Mitsushiga Fujisaki, or the Sakagura, have made efforts to expand the culture of sake and Nihonshu centered on Nakasendo. So, all in all, I can say that this is, well, not the most complex Nihonshu I've ever consumed. I am enjoying it. The creaminess came out a little bit more, with just a hint of yogurt. I like that. But today, I came up with a somewhat unusual pairing. I decided to make a spicy tuna melt of my own design to match with the Nihonshu, and let's see if the flavor profiles work, shall we? So, wow. Okay, that immediately brought out the creaminess with a hint of malt and coffee. And a little bit of caramel. That is awesome. This is probably one of my favorite pairings. On its own, it's all right. But when matched with the sandwich, it's really good. I love this. I really like this. So I made this sandwich with tuna fish a tuna fish mayo mixture and cheese, and I threw in a few jalapenos. I just got a bit of jalapeno, and it cuts out the creaminess, but it brings out the more herbal aspects of it. Um, I got a tidge more of the lemongrass and a little bit of rye. That's the first time I've tasted that in a Nihonshu. I am thoroughly pleased. Very thoroughly pleased. Now, I do have some updates on my end. I have been shifting the time around a bit because I've been trying to find the ideal time for people to tune in and watch my videos. Because the last couple times I've noticed that I have no live viewers. And obviously I want to pick the best time for my viewers to tune in. So I would really appreciate it if you guys would comment and tell me what times work best for you. Because I'm trying to appeal to a few different people all at once. So there are my Asian viewers, and then there are my American viewers. I suspect I have more Asian viewers than American viewers at this point, but I really would appreciate it if you would let me know. And as well, I would really appreciate it if you would help me out by following the links below the video, joining my Facebook page, following me on Twitter, and following me on Instagram, so that you can see the photos I share, and so you can contact me that way. It would also do a lot to help my channel grow, which I would really appreciate. And unfortunately, I've been running into some financial problems that are going to make things difficult over the next couple of months. And as such, I have decided that I'm going to open up a Patreon account. And I'm not going to ask for much. I think that the highest tier will be $10. But if any of my viewers would like to contribute and help me buy, the next bottle of Nihonshu, I've still got a couple of bottles left over that'll last me a few more weeks, but I'm going to have to start buying bottles, and I could also do with upgrading some equipment, getting a better camera and whatnot. So every little bit would help, because I want to continue to make videos to entertain you and hopefully encourage your interest in Nihonshu. So I will try to have that Patreon account set up by next week, and I will send out links, or provide links, so that if you want to, you can help me out. Right now, my plan is that the minimum will be $1 or $2. Maybe another one will be $5, another one will be $7, another one will be $10. And the $10 tier subscribers will get to have a personal drinking party with me once a month. So that would be fun, because I would like to get drunk with some of my followers, or with some of my viewers, or just chat, As this Nihonshu warms up, it's bringing out the creaminess more. It's getting rid of there's a hint of the lemongrass, but it's blended better now. They recommend that this Nihon should be served cold, but I almost like it warm. I almost like it more warm, anyway. That's a good Nihonshu. Anyway, this has been an enjoyable pairing, and I'm genuinely surprised. I was thinking about trying to do a special video that featuring grilled cheese sandwich. It's something that's pretty common, and at least in the US and presumably in some other countries. So, sometimes if you just want to sit back with a grilled cheese sandwich and a bottle of Nihonshu, that is something you can do. But until then, I think I'm going to go ahead and bring this video to a close. So I want to thank my viewers for their support. I hope you're all doing well. And I will see you next week. Until then, please keep safe, be happy, and always be willing to go beyond the horizon. Thank you. Mata ne.